Namaskar, namaste, namasta, raya. Greetings. Welcome to yoga. Time to shine bright. Let's take Rudra Mudra to activate our solar plexus, our power center. Taking index and ring finger together, middle finger, pinky fingers extend straight, and then lift and open the heart, turning gaze within. Connecting to the breath, to the inner space. Activate breath and energy with Bhastrika breath. Breath of fire, 36 pumpings of the abdomen, breathing strongly through the nostrils. After the last breath, exhale everything from the lungs and engage Mahabandha, the 3 energy locks. Take a full deep breath in. Hold it out. Belly up and in. Tone in the pelvic floor. Chin to the chest. Hold the breath out as long as comfortable. One more round. Same thing. Deep breath in. Incidentally, today we have the energy of the yellow magnetic warrior. Set an intention to question everything with intelligence, your fears, your obstacles and challenges. We question so that we can pursue our path with freedom and a fearless attitude. Let's unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 Oms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Arise for this yoga, Hatha Yoga, Stita, Stito. Come to standing, Tadasana, mountain pose in front of the mat, feet a distance apart, rooting down through big toes, lift and spread outer toes, tacking down outer edges of the feet, and then squeeze into the center strong, engage inner thighs, draw belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back, sliding jawbone back, activate Ujjayi breath, breathing deeply from the back of the throat with more focus. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up, celebrating the freedom of the morning. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step back into plank. Hold plank. Take hands a little wider. Spread fingers wide. Index finger leads the way. Draw belly up and in. Scooping tailbone under. And super slow motion. Lower down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up for Jangasana. Lower down, push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. First dog of the day, stretch it out, bend one knee at a time, lengthen through calf muscles, deepening victorious breath. Bend knees. Gaze up at the end of the exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen, lift and spread toes, squeeze leg muscles in and up. Keep the engagement in the legs as you bow to the heart, pushing thigh bones back and apart, and then squeeze into the center, strong, root down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Keep it going. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Plank pose, take a vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Pausing at the peak as you curl, connecting to the back body, and then flow back, down dog. Nice. Hold it there. Keeping legs straight and strong. Bend the elbows out to the side a few inches. Keeping the elbows bent, lift your arms up towards the front of the room and squeeze shoulder blades on the back, building more strength in the back body. Give me that a little bit more right there. There you go. And then keeping shoulder blades squeezing together on the back, slowly straighten the arms, squeezing arms together, and then full stretch. Push from shoulders out through index knuckles as you lengthen hips to the back of the room. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Vinyasa. Transitioning mindfully with your breath. One more. Bend arms out to the side. Lift arms up towards the front of the room, engaging back body, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. And then slowly straighten arms all the way. Full stretch. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Samastiti, pausing at the chakras, crown, brow, throat, and heart. Turning gaze back within. Connecting the breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Vinyasa. Right foot up, side angle pose, Parsva Konasana. Back foot flat, draw belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist. Left arm reaches for the front of the room. Palm face down. Right knee centered over the ankle, right thigh parallel. Push down through both feet, lift and reach both arms straight ahead for warrior side angle. 5 strong breaths. Strengthen core, strengthen breath. Top rib cage down and in. Deep breath in. Exhale, release, step back, plank pose. Take a vinyasa. Second side, Konasana, left foot up, back foot flat, draw belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist and reach.
Thank you. Sorry.
Push down through left foot, lift and reach both arms straight ahead. Hold it. Strengthen core, strengthen breath. Breath in, exhale, release, step back, vinyasa. You're good. You can come up front. Maybe you can come up to the top corner. No. You're good. Few jai and down dog. Make them deep and victorious. Bend knees at the end of the exhale. Step or jump, front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, pause the chakras. Turning gaze back within. Surya Namaskar. Be traditional, 1 breath in each position. Deep breath in. Exhale, squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. 1 breath in each position. Exhaling down. Inhale, ascend. Exhale, flow back. And then from down dog, step right foot up. Warrior 1 pose. Right foot to the front of the mat. Back foot flat. 1 deep breath overhead. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Take a vinyasa. Second side, keep it going. Left foot up. Back foot flat, right heel down and in when there's only 1 breath, so you have stability when you take it overhead. And then step back, plank pose, vinyasa. When you reach down dog, 5 deep breaths. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. 1 more, same thing. Deep breath in. Exhale, squat. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Flow through. Inhale, up. Cobra up dog. Exhale, flow back, down dog. Right foot out, back foot flat. 1 deep breath overhead. Lying tip of the thumbs over tip of the nose. And then step back at a plank. Flow through. Second side, left foot up, back foot flat. Inhale deep overhead. Pausing at the peak. And then step back. Flow through. Nice. We're going to reach down dog. 5 deep ujjayi. Gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folds. Squat. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. Pausing, turning back within. Back with the breath. Sorry, Namaskar B. Skanda style. Feet hip distance apart if they're not already. Deep breath in. Exhale, squat. Keep outer edge of the knees aligned with the outer edge of the feet. Take it overhead. Strengthen core. Belly in. Keep it tight. Go halfway forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Arms, chest, thighs parallel. Exhale, forward fold. Uttana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up. Jump back. Step back. Take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Flex foot. Lean forward into plank. Pushing head up. Index knuckles down. Halfway down. Pause. Push back strong. Right foot up to the front of the mat. Now you can have your back heel up. Squaring off hips. Right foot to the right if you need more stability. Inhale, make it magnetic. Squeeze into the center. Squeezing thighs together. Exhale, push leg bones apart. Hips forward and down. Curling deeper. Hold it. 4 more deep ujjayi. Inhale, contracting, drawing energy up and in, squeezing legs together. Exhale, take it further, hips lower, bending right knee deeper. One more strong breath. Exhale, release, plank pose, vinyasa. Skanda, spiritual warrior, unites the energies of Shiva and Shakti. Ascending energies and descending energies. Inhale pattern with exhale pattern. Left leg lifts. Lean forward in a plank. Lean forward. Halfway down. Push back strong. Step it up. Virabhadra. Square it off. Take it overhead. Root down. Draw energy up and in. It's more Shiva energy. It's uprising. Exhales the Shakti. Bending left knee deep. Hips forward and down. The intelligence of the practitioner with the breath, uniting the energies, which creates the bhava of the spiritual warrior, of uniting God and Goddess, balancing energies. One more strong breath. Exhale, release, step back, flow through. Right foot up, front of the mat. Pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Connecting the breath. Magnetic Warrior Day. We're guided by our own power double. Bowing to the heart. Squeeze legs together. Take arms to the side. Squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Lift and curl. Opening heart. Slide jawbone back. Keep curling so you can see the back of the room, or you can't go any further. And slowly reach arms all the way straight, palms face in, pinky fingers hooking in, bend right knee deep, hips forward and down, challenge breath. And then rebend arms out to the side, lean forward, right leg straight, tilt forward for Warrior 3 pose. You can keep your arms bent to the side or reach them straight ahead. Don't hold the breath, keep it full and deep. Extending energy to the back of the room, flexing or floating your left foot. Optional reaching for the front of the room, keeping arms and shoulders lifting. Standing split over Prasarita, Ekapada, both hands down, lift left leg high. And then you can kick to a handstand. If you're near the wall, you can use it. Otherwise, I'll give you a spot. Tim, take your hands wider, bro. And that's too narrow for you. Wider. Still, pinky finger should hang off there. There you go. That kick hard. No fear. There you go. Squeeze legs together tight. Head up strong. Nice, man.
Thanks.
You need to upgrade to a big boys mat. It's a kid's mat. Left foot up and pause. A little bit more. Both hands to the top of the thigh. bowing to the heart. Draw energy up and in, creating more strength in the legs. Arms to the side, engaging back body, and then slide back. Keep curling, lifting hard up. Gaze up, and then gaze all the way back, pushing head into the tops of your shoulder blades. When you can't go any further, arms reach all the way straight, palms in, point pinky fingers in, bend left knee deeper. Challenge breath, make it full and deep. And then bend arms, lean forward, straighten left leg, arch up, hard up, and then tilt forward, squeezing right leg into the center. Right inner thigh engages, right big toe engages. Extending energy back, leaning back, and then optional reaching for the hands to the front of the room. Standing split, Urdhva Prasarita, Ekapada. Madhu Mukha Vriksha, side hands, kick up, kick back, take the Vinyasa, go, legs together tight. Toes up. Spot you, Brenda. Take those hands wider. Take your fingers to the edge of the mat. There you go. And then kick or jump. Legs together tight. Push your head up strong. There you go. That's where you got to be. Head up. There you go. Right foot up, bounce side angle, going for the clasp. Right arm under, left arm behind the back. Use your towel or strap if you need it. Going for the clasp. Hold the clasp. You can shift to just holding fingertips. Bow forward to the heart. Straighten right leg for bound triangle pose. Bada Trikona. And re-scoop tailbone, head back, leaning back, pushing out strong through the feet. Hold the clasp, bend forward leg, step back foot all the way up to the front of the mat for Baddha Ekapada Uttanasana. Straighten both legs and twist. Shift to the left, pick up right leg for Bird of Paradise, Sarga Bija. Upright. You can hold it there. If you have balance, you can bow forward a few inches, straightening right leg all the way, inner rotating right leg, and then strengthen core, belly in, scoop tailbone, outer rotate the leg as you push out through the heel. And then back down, half moon or bound half moon. If you still have the clasp, keeping right leg slightly bent, lean forward. Left leg lifts parallel with the floor. The other left leg, Jim. Both hands down, standing split, Urdhva Prasarita, Ekapada. Om. Handstand, forearm stand, kick up or kick back, take a Vinyasa. Let's get it right. This should really be all the way over. There you go. Yeah, go for it. There it is, midline, legs together, head up strong. That's it. Hold it, push your head up hard. That's it, like that, hold it. There it is. Boom. Yep, you're welcome. Oh. Second side. Left foot out. arm under, right arm behind the back, going for the clasp. Bow forward, straighten left leg, bound triangle. You can shift to holding fingertips. You need more space for the shoulders. Then head back, hold it there. Left thigh bone pulling back. Head moving back into the shoulders. Hold the clasp, bend forward leg, step back foot up, bound single leg twist, straighten both legs. Twist, gaze up and over right shoulder. Right, pick up bound leg, bird of paradise, Svagadvija. You have balance and find your gazing point. You can bow forward, straightening left leg, strengthen core, and then outer rotate. Back down, half moon, bound half moon, take your time. Keep left leg slightly bent, lean forward, lift right leg up. Standing splits. Last inversion, make it count, handstand, forearm stand, headstand. There it is, go again. That's it, headline, head up strong, there it is. That's it, oh, I got you. That's good. Wide leg stance, left foot up, pivoting off to the side. Hands underneath the shoulders. Bend your knees, arch, push the top, push your head up, top of the pelvis tilts down, holding the arch. And then squeeze legs together, fire your inner thighs, slowly straighten legs, leaning thighs back, hips back. Bring your arms up beside you, bending arms or reach them straight ahead for warrior splits. Both hands down, relax legs, go wider, 2 inches on each side. Same thing, lean back again, lift and reach, or bend arms to the side, hold it. Full engagement of the inner thighs so that you can create an opening with intelligence. I'm going to create the strength, and then the opening goes further. Both hands down, go a little wider, a little deeper. Play your edge, maybe just half an inch or an inch wider. One more, lean back, lift and hold it for the round 3. Nice. Now hands down. Now go as wide as you can. You can lift the outer edges of the feet, push your legs apart by creating a strong engagement of the inner thighs. It offsets the stretch reflex, your body's natural protective mechanism to prevent the muscle by lengthening up to 50%. But if you create a strong engagement first, you offset the stretch reflex so you can stretch fully without meeting your own body's natural resistance, and you can reprogram your nervous system to be able to go there easily, faster the next time. Slowly heel toe in for crow pose, Bakasana. Come to squatting at the front of the mat. hold the squat for the hip opener and the lower back release. And then set hands. Lean forward, take it up for crow pose, baka. Optional transition into tripod headstand. When you're ready, you can rest in child's pose. We all become spiritual warriors when we do battle with our own negative energy that arises from in the 6 chakras that we convert into positivity so that they're open and balanced. You can rest here, take it into puppy pose. Root chakra. We battle with the energy of insecurity. It's overcome with the positive energy of trusting in the universe, of Shraddha. Second chakra, negative energy of guilt is overcome with the energy of acceptance. Third chakra, the energies of vanity, pride, and arrogance are transformed into the energies of courage, confidence, and charisma. Deep breath. Heart chakra, energy of jealousy is transformed into the energy of love. If you want it, stay there. Otherwise, escape. Deep breath. Throat chakra, untruth. It's transformed by speaking truth. Here, palm myself right there. Deep breath. There you go. Brow chakra, energy of Maya, of delusion. It's transformed by connecting to the Leela, to the divine play, to the sport of consciousness. Push back, child's pose. By opening, balancing, charging all 6 chakras, takes you to the crown, the goal of recognition, of remembrance, self-realization. Down dog. You can jump to a handstand or jump into Uttanasana, standing forward fold, return to mountain pose, standing in prayer in front of the mat for a Tadasana, Padangusthasana. You can use a strap if you need to. Find your drishti, shifting your weight to your left foot. Bring your right thigh up, thigh parallel, and then from the outside, hook your big toe with the first 2 fingers, or strap the ball of the foot, or cup the heel, and then extend the leg straight. Recoil the leg, take the forward fold, bend the arm out to the side, pulling 5 back in. Pull your arm and shoulder down the back as your head pushes up and bows forward. Optional tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth for Kachari Mudra, deepen Ujjayi, strengthen Ekagrata, focus and concentration. Inhale, torso lifts. Take it out to the side, out rotating top of the thigh. Your hand pushing on your hip unless you need to extend it for balance. I say gazing straight ahead or gaze over left shoulder. Back to center. Take the foot with both hands. Kick down, fire the thigh, and then lift it up as high as you can, taking your gaze up to the ceiling. Hands to the hip. Keep it up, pointing foot. Point the foot. Keep it kicking up. And then lift your heart up, take your gaze up, lean back, visualize one-legged drop back. And then release. Second side, relocate your gazing point. Shifting weight to the right foot, left thigh up. From the outside, hook it, push down through the heel, extend the leg straight. Recoil the leg, pulling leg back in, arm and shoulder down the back as the heart sweeps forward. And relax muscles of the face, releasing palate. Press the tip of the tongue up. Inhale up, take leg out to the left. Back to center. Both hands to the top of the thigh, top of the foot. Grab it, kick down, fire the thigh, and then lift the leg up as high as you can. Point it, close to the hips, keep it up, Five Ujjayi, keep the leg foot pointed, kicking up. And then heart up, and then gaze back. And then shake it out. All right, that's the warm up for the warrior squats. Holding right foot with both hands or use your strap. Having right leg straight. Stay focused on the standing leg as you go down. Don't let the knee drop in because that's a disengagement of the inner thigh. Keep the knee leaning out to the side laterally on the way down. Inhale down, exhale up.
You prefer like this or like this?
Both hands. Unless you need balance, then you can go like this. But otherwise, hold it with both hands. Inhale down, exhaling up. Magic numbers 1. Magnetic tone amplifies the energy though for 13 days, so you can take it all the way up to 13. No need to go past parallel. Just going just a few inches, build strength in the leg and the muscles around the knee. When your leg's on fire, you can switch to the opposite side. Amazing. When you're finished, prayer. Turn the gaze within. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Bend the knees. Crow pose, round 2. So hands, knees over arms. Lean forward, lift and hold it. And then start to round your lower back, pushing down through the hands. Lift up as high as you can, and then float back, chaturanga, no sound. Very nice. Right foot up to the front of the mat, left knee down, twisting thigh stretch. You can fold your mat over if you want to pad your back knee. And reach your right hand back for your back foot. Kicking back into the hand. Pull the foot in. Wiggle this foot all the way up to here. There you go. Optional forearm if you need more sensations. If you can still talk to yourself internally. And then release the foot for Supermanya. Back foot flat. Knee lifts, and then take your right arm underneath the leg. Left hand holds the top of the foot. Pull yourself in, attempting to trap the head underneath the leg. If it traps, you can lift your back heel up and take your left hand to your hip and lift your back leg up. And then from here, optional Vishvamitra. If you want to grab big toe or outer edge of the foot and kick the right leg straight, and then take it into Ekapada Vinyasa. Oh, we're all going there. Nice. If you need more support for Vishvamitra, you can do it with your back knee down. Nice. Nice. Stay there, Anna Maria. I got you. Push down through this foot and power up this leg. Now lift your forward foot. That's it. There you go. Nice. Kundanya 2. You can take it onto the chin, switch sides in midair, take a vinyasa and switch. Second side, left foot up, twisting thigh stretch. Supermanya. Release the foot. Heel down and in. Take left arm underneath the leg. Pull yourself in. Vishvamitra, when you're ready, friend of the universe. Grabbers, hook the foot, your right hand. Power up your right foot, clamping down through the outer edge of the foot. And kick that left leg straight. Let's get it like this for now. Grab your strap here with the palm face out like this. There you go. Now push down strong here. And now lift that leg. Or just grab the big toe with your palm face out if you need to. There you go. Now kick the leg straight. Nice. And then work the arm balance or vinyasa. Take it up. Get it up there. Oh, you're so there. Pigeon pose. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Pigeon. Right knee up wide. Left leg slides in and back. And then right hand front and center. Left hand back, reaching for the foot. Bring it in for a quad stretch. Mermaid, or you can strap it and take it overhead for full king pigeon. See how she got her hip way up? Release your back foot and push down to this knee and lift this hip up in the air first. There you go. Now reach for your foot. Have your right hand here for balance. Right hand, and then now reach for it. Ready, fold forward. The goddess energy Shakti is represented symbolically by the downward facing triangle, representing the descending manifesting energy. It has 3 points. Step back, take a vinyasa. The ascending energy is represented by the ascending triangle of 3 points. The two of them together form the 6-pointed star, which is the yantra, the symbol of Skanda, representing the spiritual numerology of 6. Left knee up wide, right leg in and back. Lift and curl, square it off. And then play your edge. And then take it further. The 5 elements combine. Earth, water, fire, air, and ether. When combined, create a 6th thing, which is your own unique individual consciousness. There's 5 senses: taste, touch, sound, smell, hearing. And then there's the 6th sense, intuition. There's 6 energies of the higher self that naturally develop through the practice. Strength, bala, develops through the vinyasas and arm balances and inversions. Jnana, wisdom, is developed by reflecting in asana, by questioning our intentions, our tension, our injuries. Vinyasa, vairagya, is the ability to surrender, to let go. To let go of striving for an asana if you can't get it one day. To let go of attachments to possessions, to our end result of our actions. Camel pose, Ustra. 4th aspect of the higher self is Shri, grace, beauty, prosperity, abundance. Bowing to the heart, hips back and apart, belly in, scoop tailbone, lift and curl. And then Kirtis, the 5th, recognition from others. Lots of likes and followers. And then Aishwarya, supreme love, spiritual power, the ability to manifest all of the heart's intentions. Inhale up, rest back. You can sit on a block or sit back between the feet, spreading your calf muscles evenly with your thumbs, sliding back, and then you can rest all the way back if there's no stress in the knees. And rest here another 30 seconds or so. If you want to work full Kapotasana, it's optional. If you want to take hands overhead and slide onto the top of the head, and then slide it in, grabbing outer edges of the mat, grabbing your feet. Up, Peacock pose, Mayarasana. You can use your block I'll bring one around to you if you want to use it. Wrapping hands over the edges of the block, or you can use your hands and fists, or flip the hands, fingers facing back, palms down. You just want to use a block?
Where do you put the block?
Good question. Happy to show you.
Oh, there's nothing left.
You've got reserve power, girl. Hands wrap over the edge of the block, just like so. And then you crunch up and you hook your elbows in on the inside of your hip bones, taking the elbows to the navel, your head down, and then the knees lift, and then the head lifts, and then you lean forward and you lift one leg up, other leg up, or you lift both legs up by squeezing the legs together tight, firing your inner thighs. And then when you're ready, come to sitting for Crouchasana. Left leg straight in front of you, or fold left leg back in Ardha Vira position. Right leg up. Optional. It's not necessary. Right leg up to the ceiling. If your pelvis tilts off to the side and you bring your left leg back, then you have to support your right hip with a blanket. Come on, Jim. Tim. Gotcha. Slide that out. Use this. There you go. Now take that leg up and use that. Very nice. Work a twist. Left hand across, or hook your elbow across. Palm face in. Right hand reaches to the back of the room or overhead, grabbing inner edge of the foot, and then pull the leg down. Ground the hip into the mat. Pivot off the hip to deepen twist. Pushing head into the arm. And then untwist, bend the leg. Work on bringing it to the head or behind the head for Ekapada Shirshasana. You can slide your left leg out at this point. If it traps behind the head, you can take a brief forward fold towards Skandasana. And then arm balance, Ashtavakrasana and Ekapada Vinyasa, or you can take it into Jangasana, moonbird pose, or just take a Vinyasa. Second side. Right leg straight or right ankle back. Left leg up. Parvrita Croucha, right hand across or hook elbow across. Left hand reaches back or overhead. Unwind, bring leg over arm and shoulder, get it up as high as you can. You can slide right leg out for more space. Foot to the head, behind the head, Ekapada Shirsha. When you're ready, you can work the arm balance of your choice. Chakora, Ashtavakra, Ekapada Kandinya. Upavishta, Konasana, come to sitting, both legs wide. Clear sitting bones and hamstrings. And then arch up, activate the legs and fold forward. Your left leg strong, pushing down, start to bow or twist over right leg. Reaching overhead with the left hand for the foot. Inhale up, bow or twist over left leg. Back to center, fold forward one more time. Back up, pivot forward for double arm hero pose, Dvibhuja Vira. Bending knees up, flip hands, palms face out. Bending knees up, hook one elbow in, other elbow in. Release jaw, roof of the mouth, slowly squeeze in. Hands behind you and fingertips, arching up, unhinged jaw. Stretch out front of the neck. Navasana, bow pose. Hold on to the backs of the legs, lift legs up, flexing feet. Arms parallel. If you want to make it harder, you can take arms straight overhead. Halfway, Ardha, shoulders curling off the mat, legs squeezing together tight, pointing feet on this one. Working inner thighs and outer shins, midline strength. And then back up, flexing feet, pushing up through heels, engaging the tops of your quads. Ardha, halfway. Back up. Back down, last one. Rest. Knees to the chest, rock around a little side to side. And then stretch out the belly, feet on the floor underneath the knees, lifting hips up, walk shoulder blades in. Clasp hands, palms face up. Rest. All the way up, Mayarasana, hands overhead. Hips up, chest up, top of the head. Take hands wider apart, need more space for the shoulders. And curling to the back of the room, take it all the way up. When you're ready, you can rest down. Good one from the floor. You can do push-ups, alternate leg lifting, or clasp hands behind the head for Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. Hips up, chest up, top of the head. Go to the back of the room, take it all the way up. And with heels, walk it in. Round 3 is optional from standing. If you want to get in your drop back or bunch, it's optional. If you're done with back bends, take it into shoulder stand. If you're in shoulder stand and it's available, you can bring the legs into lotus and work Urdhva Padmasana, taking hands to the knees, balancing weight on the shoulders and the back of the head. If you're in lotus, you can hold it, bring the shins over your forehead and clasp arms around your legs for Pindasana pose, womb pose. Or you can do plow pose and then ear pressure pose, knees over ears. ready, slowly unroll fish pose or lotus fish. Optional lift, Uttanapata, lifting legs up, arms up. And then single leg stretch, left leg across the floor, right leg up to the ceiling. Clasping hands behind hamstrings, resist for 6. Arching lower back, shoulders down, heart up. Build strength, turning up the intensity volume in the top of your right thigh, pushing thigh bone away. And then keep it straight and strong. Slowly bring it closer to the chest. Take it out to the right, keeping left leg strong, pushing down. Tailbone scooping up. Take it up and over into the twist, switching hands. Back up, switch. Clasping behind left leg, resisting for 6 seconds. Arching lower back, tilting pelvis up, pushing thigh bone away, pulling muscles onto the bone. Keep it integrated as you slowly bring it closer to the chest.
Do you remember when this was our invocation?
Mm-hmm. Take it out to the left. Back up and twist. Baby, reaching for the feet. To the head or behind the head if you're going further. Yoga Nidra. When you're ready, you can twist to the right. Taking knees across. Left after you've been on the right side for 10 breaths. Back up. When you're ready, roll around, twist or stretch wherever you need to. Extend long for Shavasana. Final relaxation. bone. And slowly twist up. Took a full sitting meditation posture. One last own and universal prayer for happiness and freedom. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Sharavana Bhava. Have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of the week. Thank you. Masterclass Sunday at the Yoga Garage, 2 to 5 p.m.